After all these years, I finally understand my family's concept. When we teach, we plant seeds. And the reason why we use this image is this way. Seeds blossom in the fertile mind, meaning by that, a mind that is ready. I could teach to you by imposing my will onto you that this is the only way. It's not going to work. Why? Because I'm already not respecting your own intent. You see, I say my words, and my words are powerful because they're powerful to me. But the power ends at the tips of my fingers. When I say them, my words, and you hear it in your mind, in your ear, in your mind, you have a choice. Miguel, I agree with you. Miguel, I don't agree with you. That is your power. That is what we celebrate. We will not take away anyone else's free will. In fact, the seeds we're planting is for you to become aware of it. So when you go out and live life, and you go this, oh, I understand it. Oh, aha, like the 4 agreements and the 4 conditions and all that kind of thing. I finally understood it. Is when my family planted seeds, and then they had to step back, detach, because they can only do so much. Yes, they can go in there and impose their will, like my dad paying me to go to his classes, and then stop paying me because now he became aware of respecting my own intent, that these lessons will flourish in me when I'm ready. And that's even within the own family. Imagine outside. So we plant seeds with love, with intent. And those seeds, in those moments of choices, when a person has a choice, and they remember that choice, like not taking things personal when we're looking through Facebook and all of a sudden, aha, there it is, or sitting next to a person, and that moment of choice, that lesson blossoms, it sprouts. And it sprouts by us taking an action, a choice. I say yes to it. And that's the beautiful thing. I'm only responsible for my own intent. I am not responsible for anyone else's. But because I respect their intent, I can easily become a tyrant. But the world already has a lot of those. But here's my lessons, here's my teachings. And if you like it, great, grab them and use them as instruments in your own life, in your own transformation. And you make them your own. And how do you make them your own? By shaping them to fit your own life. How they become relevant in your own life. That's compassion. Compassion and respect.
I agree, and I want to thank you, Miguel. My intent is to meet you in person in a short while, and my intent is for a lot of people to see, to have, to just be in love with life, which is so wonderful. And I want to really dearly thank you for sharing your thoughts, for accepting to spend time with me, and hopefully we do it again.
Yes, anytime.
It is such a pleasure. It really is. And
thank you, Slavica. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to talk to you.
Miguel. And I will post also where people can find you, get more info, get in touch, and follow you, and have lots of info, because
hello.
Find you in every aspect of what you're doing. I want to really thank you. It touched me so dearly that you agreed to this, and hopefully we do it again. Hopefully people will ask me questions that I can forward to you, and we can have lots of fun, more and more, and hopefully we meet. Hopefully we meet and we co-create other beautiful things. in the
Oh,
music.
you're my pleasure. Look, this is my little girl.
Hello!
Say hello.
Hi.
Hi! I am so happy to meet you. What is your name?
Audrey.
Audrey. That's a beautiful name. My name is Slavica.
Hi, Slavica.
Good job. Good
Yeah,
pronouncing,
you're
honey.
awesome. That's very rare people get it on the first try. So
I
you're
know. She got it, Grandma. Wow. That's impressive, honey.
yeah, you're very good. So
Oh, she's showing me her little presents she got.
I got the
fun.
dentist.
And
I
what
have no cavities.
You got no calories. Wow. Good job. She just came back from the dentist.
that's very
I
good.
wasn't swimming at all.
Oh, honey, you did good, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
You're very
well,
cute.
good, good. You see the results. You brush your teeth, and and the consequence is healthy teeth.
I did what they said.
Ah,
That's
intent.
There you go.
She grabbed. Someone said something, and she grabbed it, and she started doing it, and
That's very
that's the
good.
consequence.
That's the way. That's the way. That's the way.
The fluoride feels weird.
Oh, the fluoride feels real. Yeah, well, we don't have to take too much fluoride now.
Okay.
But it's only once in a while. It's not very often, so you won't
No.
have to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I love you
I'll be
very
back.
much.
Love
And
you. Say
thank
bye-bye.
you. Bye. Bye, Audrey. Bye, Audrey. She's so
Cool.
cute.
You know, the cool thing about that is like what she said. Like, I did what they told me. She didn't have to, but she followed, and intent was done. It's an instrument, and there's a consequence. One of the things that with my kids, we teach them about action reaction, which is for every action there's a consequence. So, with my son, he has 4 cavities, and we still love him. We're like, all right, you see, that's the consequence. And Audrey went, oh, I see. Life teaches that way.
Yes.
Life teaches in the way of action reaction, which is you take an action, and sometimes there's a consequence that's positive or negative. Our domesticated mind says, well, positive means good and negative means bad, and I have to punish it, and we grab it and we distort it with our own domestication, with our own conditioned love. Well, what happens if we love ourselves already, that my kids don't have to fight for my love because I already accept them for who they are? Then now it's next is, all right, I can take action, and if it works, great. If it doesn't work, all right, let's start another way. Find a way until, all right, this worked, boom.
Exactly.
And that's life.
They are blessed, and may you be blessed
Oh, thank you.
with more love, more of everything that is enlightened. And I'm really touched, and I'm really grateful for this moment. May they come numerous in the future,
Thank you.
and may you find lots of people. I can't wait to actually see your book on meditation. That is, I'm thrilled to go and read that.
Yeah, it's half a year meditations, which is a lot, over 180,
Wow.
and it's basically the segue. Like it's meant to be like a coffee table book or a small little book that we're going to be releasing in a few months. And it's the segue with my next book, which right now the working title is Control Folly. And the concept is like, all right, it's like if we use the image of philosophy, the easiest part of enlightenment is reaching enlightenment. The hardest thing about enlightenment is staying in enlightenment.
For sure.
Because we don't live in a monastery, we don't live in an ashram, we don't live isolated in the world. We live in the world. And for as long as we're in the world, we're constantly re-engaging how to stay in our center. Of course, we're using enlightenment. I can also use the word awareness or unconditional love or any other, or staying in shape.
For sure.
Losing the weight. I lost all these kilos. Now, the hardest part of the easiest part of losing kilos was losing the kilos. The hardest part is keeping those kilos off.
Exactly.
And that's the basis of my next book.
Excellent.
Basically, it's like, all right, you've got all this information. How do I apply it?
Excellent. I can't wait. And hopefully we talk again about it. And let me know when your book is out. The next one, I will be happy to read it and
Oh,
talk
thank you.
about it.
Thank
And
you.
thank you
And I
so
hope you
much.
like the first book, which is the 5 levels of
Yes,
attachment.
well, actually, I stopped, to be truthful, I stopped reading because I was writing, and I always stop reading while I'm writing, just so I'm not influenced in my own inspiration, if you want. But now I'm stopped writing so I can read finally. So I can't
There
wait.
you go.
So I'm gonna read your book and I'm gonna talk about it. I can't wait, actually. I can't
Cool.
wait.
I hope you like it.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure I will. And I'll give you news, actually. I'll write to you about it as well.
All right, sounds good.
Thank
Good.
you so much. Thank
Lovely.
you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Have fun. Enjoy.
You too. You too. Enjoy this beautiful life. Just so wonderful. Bye.
Have fun. Bye.
Have fun. Bye. Bye.